KSPW weather with Chief Meteorologist Lee Solomon.
Good evening, everybody. Lots of sunshine today, but the temperatures didn't go up very much. Pretty much about the same as yesterday. 71 Santa Cruz, upper 60s through the Santa Cruz Mountains, Watsonville, 68 degrees, and a whole swath here of low 60s, and just a 59 in Marina, so kind of cool there. And the breeze was up at times, really up, even earlier this morning. Mid 60s, Salinas, upper 60s, Soledad, and just 70 down in King City. Working around the valleys now, upper 60s in Hollister, Gilroy at 68 and 67 in San Jose. Taking a look at the rest of the state. Again, mostly 60s and some 70s going even in the Central Valley, and the warmer spots from Fresno to Bakersfield, just 73, 55 in Tahoe, and 84. The hot spot in Palm Springs. Got a little cold air working down now. Bismarck to Denver, actually some snow in the Rockies right now. Only 55 in Seattle, 56 in Boise. Most of this cool air passing us on by. On the other side of this front, we've got 70s riding up into Chicago. St. Louis is at 77 right now, even 80s in Dallas, just 70 in New Orleans. We got some rain along the East Coast, 52 in New York City. Big time airport delays. Anybody from Newark all the way up through Boston, so that covers all the New York City airports, all huge delays, hours and hours. So if you got to pick somebody up over in San Jose today or up in San Francisco, check in on the flights. Could be a long delay. Rain moving up into the northern plains, turns over to snow again in the central Rockies, and then some more showers coming in on the west coast, but those are up to our north right now. But we need to take a closer look at that because this front, what there is of it, will push into parts of the state, including Reno, in Nevada, into Tahoe, into Sacramento, into eventually San Francisco, and the tail end of it gets us late tonight and through the day tomorrow. Most of the rain will just pass us on by. High pressure's out here. We're kind of waiting for this high pressure ridge to actually build in towards the coast, expected to do so on Friday. That'll bring us some, well, not only sunshine, but some warmer weather too. Again, with this front passing on through, we'll keep the shower activity mostly to our north, but keep a chance from about the Santa Cruz Mountains northward later tonight and tomorrow. And then the wind becomes a factor. Most of the wind and the rain right now, again, well to our north, but that starts to change on Thursday into Friday. As our high pressure builds in, it kind of butts heads against this area of low pressure. They kind of do the squeeze play here, and the wind line starts to get closer and closer towards us on Friday. So we'll see a good, strong northerly wind. It looks like Thursday night into Friday and Friday night, so windy conditions but warmer with more sunshine eventually, especially as the high pressure ridge builds in on Saturday. The wind will basically subside. We'll see light winds and a beautiful looking weekend here with high pressure dominating and warmer temperatures. For tonight, again, the winds will stay with us at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. They'll lighten up, but they won't go completely calm. And then tomorrow, we see the breeze picks up a little bit to about 15 in the afternoon, so it'll be breezy but not all that windy. Giants Dodgers tonight, looking like a pretty nice night for a game. 60 at first pitch, back down to 55 though later. Certainly have a jacket with you. You kind of know the routine. Partly cloudy, becoming mostly cloudy, and it is breezy up there in the city right now. Wind still running at about 20, so they should be subsiding down to about 10 to 15, but it'll be a cool evening, but a good one. For tonight, 48 to 54, increase in clouds. We'll go mostly cloudy late tonight, and we'll keep the bay breeze around. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Slight chance of a shower from about Santa Cruz northward. If you saw a sprinkle, you'd be one of the lucky ones. We probably won't see much of anything. Low 60s in San Francisco, 66 in Mountain View. And then the valleys, again, also in the middle to upper 60s, 67 in San Jose, 68 in Gilroy, 69 in Hollister. So again, not much of a range of temperatures. We certainly haven't really transitioned to summer, certainly not yet. 70 in Greenfield, 65 Salinas. And what I mean by that is instead of 80s and 90s inland and still the 60s on the coast, everybody sees 60s tomorrow. 62 Seaside, 61 Marina, 65 Carmel Valley. So one last day of mostly cloudy. 66 Scotts Valley, 67 in Boulder Creek, and about 68 for Watsonville. Overnight lows upper 40s. To around 50. Thursday into Friday is our transition into more sunshine. Temperatures start rebounding a bit. Mid 60s to middle 70s by the weekend, about as nice as you would want. Upper 60s to middle 70s by the bay, and 70s to low 80s for the valleys, and lighter winds and all sunshine. Eventually we'll see a few low clouds. We'll wait to put those in, and then some 70s and 80s possible Monday into Tuesday, and then we start cooling off a little bit, but it looks like a really nice stretch of weather. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. and I guess we can officially say that the rain year is done.
That would be nice.
Now, not gonna. We could get a few
Now
showers.
watch it rain on you.
It'll probably rain a little in May, but I mean, we're not going to see any extended. Of course, I'm going to jinx myself.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm okay with it,
But
though.
hopefully we're done with the worst of it for sure.
Yeah, we're done with the worst
All
of
right.
it.
All right.